Michael Schumacher. He came from Germany and rose through the ranks with a focus and discipline that quickly set him apart. Schumacher first won championships with Benetton in the mid-1990s, but his defining years came at Ferrari, where he helped rebuild the team into a dominant force. Between 2000 and 2004, he won 5 consecutive titles, bringing Ferrari back to the top after a long drought. He was known not just for speed, but for his intense preparation, long testing hours, and ability to shape a team around him. By the time he retired, he held records for wins and championships that stood for years.
Lewis Hamilton. He entered Formula One in 2007 and immediately showed he could compete at the highest level, nearly winning the championship in his first season. A year later, he became the youngest world champion at the time. Hamilton went on to win 7 world titles, matching Schumacher's record, and became the most successful driver in terms of race wins. His career spans multiple eras, from V8 engines to the hybrid era with Mercedes, where he dominated for years. What stands out is his consistency, adaptability, and ability to perform under pressure across changing conditions. Ayrton Senna. He was a Brazilian driver known for his intense focus and emotional connection to racing. Senna made his mark in the 1980s and early 1990s, winning 3 world championships with McLaren. He was especially known for his performances in wet conditions, where his control and confidence allowed him to pull away from the field. His qualifying laps were often extraordinary, pushing the limits of both car and driver. His rivalry with Alain Prost became one of the most famous in sports, and his tragic death in 1994 left a lasting impact on Formula One safety.
Juan Manuel Fangio. He raced in the 1950s during the early years of Formula One and set a standard that few could match. The Argentine driver won 5 world championships with 4 different teams, showing remarkable adaptability. At a time when cars were less reliable and racing was extremely dangerous, Fangio combined smooth driving with careful race management. His win percentage remains one of the highest in the sport's history, and for decades, his record of championships stood as the benchmark for greatness.
Alain Prost. He was a French driver who approached racing with precision and intelligence. Prost won 4 world championships and became known for his strategic mindset, often focusing on scoring points rather than taking unnecessary risks. He carefully managed tires and fuel, especially in an era where reliability could decide races. His rivalry with Ayrton Senna defined a generation, with their battles at McLaren becoming some of the most talked about moments in the sport. Prost's style showed that control and planning could be just as powerful as raw speed.
Sebastian Vettel. He emerged as a young talent and quickly became the youngest world champion in history at the time. Vettel dominated Formula One from 2010 to 2013 with Red Bull Racing, winning 4 consecutive titles. His strength was in qualifying and maintaining control from the front, especially when the car suited his driving style. Later in his career, he moved to Ferrari, where he came close to adding another title. Beyond his achievements, he became known for his thoughtful personality and leadership within teams.
Niki Lauda. He was an Austrian driver whose career was defined by both success and resilience. Lauda won 3 world championships and was deeply involved in the technical side of the car, helping teams improve performance through detailed feedback. In 1976, he suffered a near-fatal crash that left him with severe burns, yet he returned to racing just weeks later. That determination became a defining part of his story. He later won another championship after his comeback and remained an important figure in the sport even after retiring.
Jackie Stewart. He came from Scotland and became one of the leading drivers of the late 1960s and early 1970s. Stewart won 3 world championships and was known for his smooth and controlled driving style. At a time when Formula One was extremely dangerous, he became a strong voice for safety improvements, pushing for better track conditions and medical support. His influence helped change the sport in ways that are still felt today, making it safer for future generations.
Fernando Alonso. He is a Spanish driver known for his intelligence on track and his ability to extract performance from difficult situations. Alonso won 2 world championships with Renault in 2005 and 2006, ending Schumacher's dominance. He's widely respected for his racecraft, often making strategic decisions that gain positions over time. Even when driving less competitive cars, he has remained a strong competitor, showing consistency and awareness that keep him relevant across different eras.
Jim Clark. He was a British driver whose natural talent made him stand out in the 1960s. Driving for Lotus, Clark won 2 world championships and a large number of races in a relatively short career. He was known for his smooth, effortless style, often appearing calm while driving at the limit. Clark also competed in other forms of racing, including the Indianapolis 500, which he won in 1965. His career ended early, but his ability and results left a lasting impression on the sport. Those were the top 10 Formula One drivers of all time. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this.